So today I'm going to walk you through a road to the show stub method that I saw on YouTube from True Business Review. One of his community members from Discord found this method. Now, however, there are a few things that you guys need to know that were not in his video. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, for road to the show, you're going to want to start a new one. I already have one, but we're going to start the process over so you guys know exactly what to do. Now, a lot of the intro stuff and dialogue, I'm going to skip through it. And then I'm just going to talk to you guys about key points and important points that you need to remember. So start a new road to the show, and we'll go over settings and difficulty and stuff like that in the video too. Just stick with me. You're going to want to do a position player, and it needs to be shortstop. So once you guys have that done, you're good to go. Put everything that you have into power. Go ahead and confirm that. And that's going to go ahead and boost your overall. Cool animation, 54 overall. Let's go. On this, you're going to click save for later. This step does not matter, so go ahead and start your career. Pretty much skip any cutscenes that you can, because there's already going to be a lot of dialogue that you have to click through, and it's going to be tedious. So once we get through all that, this process gets a lot simpler, so just bear with us. All right, now dialogue comes. Just go through it. I'll see you guys when we're done. All right, after 5 minutes of dialogue, we're into the game, but you don't have to play it. Go ahead and simulate and exit. Now, once you're back at this screen, let's go ahead and go over some settings that you guys should have on. First off, gameplay. Go over to general. Make sure you are on beginner difficulty, and then also go over to mode specific settings. And make sure infield opportunities and base running opportunities are set to none. And presentation is set to fast play with batter walk up set to off. What's up, guys? Be sure you guys check out Control Freaks and Precision Rings at controlfreak.com so you guys can get more control and better precision in MLB The Show 25. And if you guys use code BLOOD at checkout, you get an additional 12% off. And if you spend $25 or more, they also give you free shipping. Anyways, back to the video. Next thing you have to do is go to your next game, which is a playoff game. Once you're into this game, we are going to basically simulate it just like we did the first game. So you will press start, simulate, and exit. When it asks about the draft combine, go ahead and skip this as well. We will not be attending that. All right, when Stephanie asks you this, go ahead and say there is one team that you want to play for, and that is when you are going to choose the New York Mets. Now it's going to ask you to commit to one of the schools. Just go ahead and does not matter, just select one, but we are not going to play in college. Now here comes the draft. Now they are going to select us in the MLB draft. Now we are going to select to start our pro career. Do not go to college. Start pro career. All right, now that you're here, we have to pay close attention. We have to go to the calendar. We want to simulate to the HFD games. So we're gonna go ahead and simulate to this one right here, sim through date. It'll have a cutscene and then a training session. Now the next biggest thing is we have to look at the third game. If the third game, if the Yard Goats pitcher is not Chase Dollander, then you need to close your app, do not save, and then reopen it and do the whole first process again until you get Chase Dollander. That is the most important thing in this method. You need Chase Dollander on the mound. But once you do have him, we're going to go ahead and simulate this game too, because our third game we do see him. So simulate this game. Once you do have him, we want to save it. So we're going to go ahead and back to the main menu. We are going to go to settings, file management, save our road to the show. Make sure you guys save it, do a new save, or you can overwrite it if you want. So now that we saved it, that's important too. That way we don't have to keep on simming every time we come back into it, and you'll see why in a second. Now we're going to go back to our calendar, and we are going to play our next appearance against Chase Dollander. And most of the time, it will be a boss match, which means you'll get a silver equipment plus pack. So 4 silver plus equipment for your Road to the Show character, and they are sellable. So we got the boss challenge. That is good. If we get the boss challenge, we're going to go ahead and play it. You are not guaranteed to get that boss challenge every single time. If you don't see the boss challenge, you want to dashboard, and you will see me dashboard in just a second anyway, so you know exactly what to do. And woo, good thing I didn't get caught. If he gets caught, you have the dashboard. That means you just don't get the pack. So once it says the pack, right? It says package reward. You can actually dashboard out of the game. We're going to go ahead and do that now. Open and back up the game. You'll have your pack, but you'll still be in that mode for Chase Duelander. It'll say you haven't played that game, and you'll just go back in there, play it again, and keep on getting another pack as long as it is the boss challenge. Hopefully in this video I can show you guys one that's not the boss challenge, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So when you guys load up the game again, you should see this pop up, and this is the equipment pack that I was talking about. Contains 3 silver or better equipment items and 1 home run animation item. So 3 silver or better equipments and 1 home run animation item. That home run animation could also be diamond, but typically those are normally quick sell price. So then you'll just go, okay, and then you'll go ahead, and if you only have 1 road to the show, it should pop up. Otherwise, you'll have to click on X for more options, load save file, and then be sure that you load that saved file that you just did. Normally, it goes to the most recent one anyways, but if it doesn't, that is why you have to load the correct one. So make sure you guys do that. Then we'll go back to our calendar. As you can see, it still says Chase Duelander because we saved it. We're just going to hop right back into that game, press play game, and hope that we see another boss battle. If it's not a boss battle and it's not like a dynamic challenge, then you want to not back out, but dashboard immediately and do not play that challenge. So in this case, we got another boss challenge. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll do the get on base one. It's the easiest one. You don't need to do the harder ones. They don't give you anything extra that we're looking for. We're just looking for a pack. Now, if they gave you an extra pack, we would absolutely take that, but they don't, as we get a easy home run right there. Once that package shows up in the left-hand side, you can go ahead and dashboard, and you'll see once again that we do get the pack. There is our second pack. We'll try to save about 5 for you guys and then open them. Obviously, I won't show you this method all the way through, but I really do want to see you guys, basically show you guys that you don't always get the boss. It's just like you don't always get Chase Duelander. I imagine some of you might not get them, and you have to restart your road to the show until you actually get them. And that's why once I get them, I save it. So that way I don't have to worry about that again. So go to play game, and let's see if we get another boss challenge right here. And we do get another boss challenge. So the next time you guys probably see me, it'll probably be when we do not get a boss challenge, so I can kind of like properly show you guys what's going on. Is that even going to be gone, or is that a fly out? That is gone. Thank God. I mean, if you get out, that just means you don't get a pack for that time. But obviously that does kind of like waste time when you don't get a hit, but it is what it is. But next time you guys see me, it'll probably be when I don't get a boss challenge. Just like this time, we got a dynamic challenge literally right after our 3 boss challenges. So we got a dynamic challenge. What does this mean? We dashboard immediately. We don't even click on it. We don't do nothing. We dashboard immediately, go right back into the game until we get that boss challenge again. So we have 5 packs for you. I was gonna try to get 10, but it's close to my bedtime. I still gotta edit this video. We gotta wake up for work tomorrow, so you guys didn't get 5. Took about 10 to 15 minutes or so to get 5 packs. So an hour, roughly around what, 20 packs you could get if you did this in an hour. It initially takes longer to set the road to the show up to get to the point that you need to be in. And then after that, it's pretty fast. So the initial setup is probably the longest part. But we got 5 packs. The odds, 1 in 9, you get a diamond. 1 in 3, you get a gold. So the odds aren't terrible. I've seen like people get 2 diamonds in 1 pack on this. And you can pull any equipment. It could be one that's 40K. It could be one that's 1K. So it's really up to your pack luck. Are you going to get diamonds? And are you going to get good diamonds? And I would suggest to have the companion app open at the same time, especially for equipment. For these, they're pretty much quick sell price. But any equipment that you get, like even these might go for like 100 stubs. So if you really want to make sure you're getting the best value, have the companion app open. It'll help you out because on the companion app, I can even show you kind of a little bit. On the companion app, all you have to do on the companion app is go to the 25 and go to open pack history. Oh, we got 2 golds. So we go to open pack history on the companion app and it shows the golds that we opened. So we got this one right here, 147. So, I mean, if we really want the most value, we put that up to like 140, 145, right? And then we go ahead and I'm going to check the glasses. Those are selling for 969. So we'll put 965. And for giggles, let's look at the silver, 50 stubs. So we can put that for 48. And then the last silver, just for this pack right here, 47. So we'll go ahead and list that one for 45 and try to get the maximum amount of stubs possible. Now let's see if we can get a diamond from these bags. We got 2 golds, not too bad. All silvers on these ones. I'm just going to quick sell. Not going to waste my time for the sake of the video. And then that one's not sellable. That's fun. The fact that there's non-sellable stuff in here is kind of crazy. Oh, another gold, another gold. I don't know. Now, I don't know if those really go for much, but let's go ahead and just check. Normally 130, 140 is the most I see those go for. 154 though. So that one's a little bit better, right? Like I said, depends on the pack luck. The more sample size you have, the better chance you have of pulling a diamond. Last pack, we only got to open up pack 5 in this video, but we got another gold. So that's not terrible for like 10 or 15 minutes of time. Definitely not the worst thing in the world. And if you pull a diamond, it's probably going to be a pretty good W. 139, so 137. And then we'll just quick sell these, right? So we didn't make too much, but also it was very simple to do, very easy to do. If you want to see some of the stuff we've made, there you go right there as well. AK. Definitely can make some stubs doing this. It just depends on your guys' pack luck. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, leave a like, leave a comment down below if you guys pull any diamond equipment and what it went for. I would love to see your guys' success because my pack luck is absolutely trash this year. And be sure you guys subscribe for new, turn notifications on so you guys don't miss out on tip videos just like this one and more. Let me know in the comment section what else you guys want to see in the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.